today's practice, self-massage. So go ahead and bring your hands together and begin to rub them, building some heat, getting a sense of the connection between the right and left sides, feeling your skin, sense of touch. And what's amazing about a self-massage practice is that it gives your body information. It gives your body information that things are okay, that you're okay, that you're taking care of yourself. Let's go ahead and slow this down. And let's make fists with our hands. So as you hold your fists really tight, let's think about something that we've been holding tight to that we can let go of. Self-massage practice can also remind your body to let go because you're reminded that you're safe. So let's take a deep breath in and breathe out and open the hands. Now keep the hands nice and soft, like you're holding, like your hands are two cups. And there's a heaviness and there's a receptivity in your hands. It's very clear. It's almost like you can feel gravity in your hands. So these are the loving hands that are going to give you this self-healing today. So go ahead and bring the feet, open them, and place your thumbs right into the arches of your feet. And then start to glide the thumbs along the arches. You might notice different tones, right? So you might notice the meatiness of your feet, or sore spots, or parts that are releasing as you're pressing. Now give your feet a squeeze. Squeeze them really well, and then release. Now tap your feet. Good. Let's do that with the heels. So take your hands are in the back of your feet and glide the thumbs and the fingers around the outer rim of your bottom of your foot, just below your ankle. You can squeeze that too. And now slide your hands up to the shins and pull the skin up and push the skin down. Use your whole hand for this. And you can really squeeze in with your fingers and with the heels of your hands, just gliding the hands up and down the shins. And give that a little tap. And now take your thumbs to the calves. So just in that little notch there, just behind your knees where the calf starts, and dig the thumbs into the calves here, pulling down on the skin, and then maybe lifting up with this part of your hand. And by the way, you don't have to do these movements or work with these parts of your body exactly like me. You could use the whole hand, you could use just your thumbs, you could, be creative. What feels good to you? All right, let's extend the legs and we'll work the back. So bring your thumbs to just around the back waist and just feel into these kind of thicker muscles along the spine, the erector spinae muscles. You can also go low with your fingers, so you can kind of dig the fingers into your sacrum and around the rim of your pelvis, the iliac crest, so that curvy part, right, the bone. You might notice that parts feel good or parts might feel sore or tight. Just notice. This gives you information, right? So this tactile information is important. Now, take your palms of your hands right to the tops of your thighs, like as far up your thighs as you can, and push down and roll your thighs around from right to left. And see if you can relax your legs completely so your legs get really flippy floppy here. Remember, there's no wrong way to do this, and it should feel good. Good. All right, so now let's get to the upper body. But first, on our way, give your belly a nice little rub. And send some love to the belly. And then tap on the ribs and into the belly. You might go, ah, make some sound. Now take your right hand and brush and sweep down the left arm and up the underneath side. And you can alternate. Maybe you squeeze your arm, feel what's happening in there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now bring this right hand to your left shoulder, squeezing the delt. Notice how that feels. And then other side, brush down the arm. And maybe the underneath side of the arm, you brush up. And squeeze, feeling your musculature and releasing it with your own efforts. Then take your hand right to your shoulder and squeeze, 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 squeeze into those muscles. They can take it. They like this. They do. And now take your fingertips to the sides of your neck, and you can brush down, you can brush up, you can take your thumbs to the sides, maybe even take your fingertips to the occipital ridge, which is the back of your skull. Kind of dig them in there. You could roll your hands around your face. Make sure you look in the mirror as you do this. It's kind of funny. And now let's pull on the ears. So with your fingers, your thumbs, and your pointer fingers, just pull down on your earlobes. Now take your fingers in like a peace position and just go up and down the front and the back of the ears. Feels really good. And now let's tap the face with your fingertips all around your cheekbones, into the jaw, lower lip. You might feel like you're waking yourself up, come up to the forehead and around the hairline. And then take these same fingers and just run them along your scalp, just like you're washing your hair, feeling that really good feeling of awakening the scalp. Feels good, right? And then simply place your hands on your knees. If it feels comfortable, close your eyes and check in, see what your inner body feels like. So you just worked with the outer body, pressing and pulling and brushing and stroking. Now, can you feel a little bit more of your inner body, having awakened your outer body? I hope you feel a little bit more nourished, taken care of. Remember, you can do this anytime, anywhere. It's good for you. It's good to pay attention to your body. It's good to check in and see what's going on with your body. So sometimes just one of these, right, will show you, oh, that muscle's a little tight. I didn't realize it. Maybe I need to adjust my posture. Maybe I need to do something a little different. Maybe I need to relax a little more. You get information from this self-care practice. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.